Hello. I believe ads are over. Hold on, I have some Valhalla OST for you today. I just got off of I just got off of a collab with my very dear friends. We were playing Overwatch, and this is the aftermath of that. Basically, every time we lost, I added an arm, and I kind of just wanted to keep adding arms, so I did. I kept the train going. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. You guys like biblically accurate Pico? I cannot move my model because there are so many arms. I had a lot of fun playing Overwatch though. I wasn't sure if I wanted to stream my point of view here. Let's get some of those off. Let's take some of those off. I think, is this? No, not that one. There we go. I took the wave off, but my arms are still, my arms are still moving. So, yeah, we were playing Overwatch, and I play a lot of Juno. Actually, I think everybody loves Juno, but I am a filthy Juno main. Juno and Mei, they are my mains. And today, this season's battle pass is Magical Girl Juno. So to celebrate and work on getting the Magical Girl battle pass, we made ourselves beautiful magical girls. And you know, we may have gotten a little carried away. I could probably just click a button and here, hold on, remove everything. But yeah, it was fun. It was really, really fun. Here, let me remove all 13 items from the scene. There we go. How am I holding up physically with allergies and stuff? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Actually, I feel okay today. I'm a little bit tired, and my throat is a little bit tired as well, just from, well, I was just playing Overwatch for a couple hours and I was screaming. It was really fun though, but I'm holding up okay. I hope you guys are holding up okay too. Sorry, I'm adjusting the music a touch. Let me see what I've missed. Removed the bow. I know, I'm sorry. But I did want you guys to see. The the chaos, everything that had stemmed from it. Hold on, let me see. Let me catch up with chat really quick, and then I'll keep on yapping, and then we'll figure out what the fuck we're drawing today. I think I know what I want to draw today. First, Sin, thank you for subscribing for 7 months. Hello, it's good to see you again. I just saw you in Barry and Diz's chat. Hello, and congratulations on being first. And Sealan, hello. Wait. Did I say your name right? I have the pronunciation here because I don't want to forget. Sealan, I hope that's right. Hello, Sealan. Hello, Maury. Hello, Izzy. Hello, Augmented. Hello, Solar. Hello, Rion. Hello. Hello, Suck Duck. Okay. I think that's everybody. I think I've caught up to everybody. Oh, Prophet Potato. Hello. I saw you redeemed Lurk Quietly, but you also redeemed a hello. So I'm gonna say hello takes precedent over the quiet Lurk. So hello, Prophet Potato. And hello, Bacalo Fish. I'm still not sure that I'm saying that right. I apologize. But hello. But I wasn't sure if I wanted to stream my point of view. I figured I would get more nervous than I already am because I get really nervous playing first-person shooters. And knowing that people are watching and can potentially dissect my every movement while my hands are shaking is very intimidating. So I didn't want to stream my point of view. That, and I feel bad because I feel like I don't want to neglect you guys. I don't want to neglect the lovely members of chat who come in and say hello. I would be very sad if I neglected you guys. I want to make sure, because you guys are giving me your time. I want to give you my time as well. And it's just, I think that's just a hurdle I'm gonna have to get over, because I know that quite a few people like to lurk to my streams, and it's just like if I'm hanging out with my friends, I think that's also like good lurk vibes, you know. So it's just like I'm just gonna have to get over that mental hurdle. And I think about it sometimes because watching the Hololive Girls collab is so fun. I love watching collabs, but I feel nervous doing them myself. I'm gonna have to get over that mental hurdle, unfortunately. But yeah, we played some Overwatch. I don't think I made too much progress in the battle pass, but yeah, I think it went pretty good. I had fun, and I think that's all that matters. I was nervous, but I had fun. The new perk system in Overwatch is really, really fun. I saw some people complaining that Mei has a perk that lets her freeze enemies again with her primary fire. If you so recall, they did remove that functionality when Overwatch 2 rolled around for balancing, and they added a perk so that you can freeze again. And I saw people complaining that it was too slow, it didn't feel right, you know, like it just didn't feel very good. But I personally really like the way it feels. So I don't know. I enjoy raining violence, raining tyranny upon the enemy team. I don't know. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. But I mostly play Mei and Juno. Yeah. Summit Girl, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. Did Stream Elements not go off? Hello? Well, either way, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. Also, hello, Don Macaron. Hello. Is it macaroon or macaron? I've always mixed up the pronunciation. You don't believe it did? Oh, fuck. I wonder, hold on, let me see if I have it hidden or if it's just a bad Twitch day. I don't think I have it hidden. I think it's just, I'm just gonna have to pay attention, I think. Hello, Eve. Welcome in. Welcome. I'm sorry, Dawn. I want to say macaron, but I I don't know. I'm really bad with pronunciations. Batharoo, hello. How was Overwatch? It was good. I had a lot of fun. I was just talking about it. You didn't watch because you had to get back to work from lunch. Oh, dude, don't worry about it. I felt bad because I saw you in there earlier to say hi, and I wanted to say hi too, but I didn't want to talk over my friends. And it was just like, I don't know. I need to figure out how to balance collabing and talking and things like that. Also, Dawn, I see that you redeemed hydrate. I don't have any water with me. So I think I'm actually going to temporarily I don't have any I can't hydrate. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm going to take away hydrate for this stream. Just this stream. Because I don't feel like getting up and getting water. It's going to be a shorter stream today, so it should be okay. Give me a sec. I'm sorry. We're turning off hydrate just for today. Just for today. And you can have your points back. Hold on. There you go. You can have your points back. Everybody can have their points back. There you go. No hydrate, only dihydrate. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking dihydrate, but it'll be okay. Lurking, but you hope I'm having a stream as awesome as I am. Thank you for the lurk, Kindred. I hope you're taking care. I hope you're doing well. I hope we're good. I hope we're good. Boo, no water, just substitute something else. Well, that's the thing. I don't want to get up and get something else. I have nothing in the room. I do not wish to get up and get something else. I will dihydrate today. I will shrivel up like a little baby infantile raisin. It is what it is. It's okay. You love the colored bow ties on me on the collab. Can we have that visual here? I did start the stream. I guess I could. I'll add a couple. We kind of went a little bit crazy because I started adding a lot of I just started adding a shit ton of arms because we were doing Sailor Moon theme for the battle pass, and every time we lost I would add an arm. And then I kind of just got carried away, and I wanted to add as many arms as possible. Like I would, after a certain point, I just started adding arms if we won or lost. And then Barry started to add arms with me. So I was like kind of indirectly encouraged. And I was basically given the okay to just keep going and going and going and have as many arms as humanly possible. You know, let's I made an arm crown. Oh, that one guy, thank you for the follow. Thank you. That one guy, 411451115. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time then. But it was a lot of fun. We got very silly with it. But I do want to draw, but let's get some arms in. Not enough arms. Also, hi Hempy. Hi. I'm sorry. I think I was in the middle of a yap when I saw you pop in. I apologize. Yeah, but you can never really have too many arms. And then Barry attached an arm to her mouth by accident, and it just kind of looked like I was getting whacked in the head with an arm over and over and over again. And it was a lot of fun. I had fun. It was good. It was good. I had a beautiful arm crown, and Barry, like, there's hold on. There were bows, and Barry recolored a bow so that it was my color, so that it matched the color of my hair, and it was so sweet. And I had pink bows, and I had green bows, and I had lots of arms. It was great. Also, hello Nana, welcome in, welcome. Hello. No Apollo cheese needed. I don't like missing messages though. I don't mean to, but it does happen from time to time. This is an army. It is an army of arms. How am I doing, Pico and chat? I'm doing good. My throat is a little bit tired because I just got off of a collab with my wonderful, beautiful friends, who you should go follow if you're not following them already. Oh fuck. I think I'll shout them out in a minute when we get more trickling in. But hello. Welcome in. Welcome. Actually, I can link their streams so that they don't get the notification that I'm shouting them out. Hold on, let me do that really quick. Mom. Yeah, here we go. Here's Dizenberry. Yeah, who you should definitely go follow. And then Posif also joined us. I don't know Poe as well, but I think she's very sweet and I would like to get to know her better. Poe, I think Professor Poe. And yeah, no. I don't think so. Love the internet. Yeah, that's the reason why I have the It's okay, you can't tell what it was in the chat, but it got deleted really quickly. Where is Posif? I wish to share Posif's channel with you. I know I'm following her, but I don't think she's streaming. Lane Pop, hello, welcome in, welcome. Abin, hello, Eblin, hello, welcome in. So many hands, what have we here? Being very silly. Where is Poe's channel? Hold on, I need to find Poe's channel. I think I can find it through Diz. Hold on. Here we go, there it is. And then here's Poe. And then we also had Polyps and Jelly. Polyps and Jelly. How does it feel to be part of an arms race? Pretty good. Pretty good. Please go follow my friends. That's everybody I was playing with today, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Please be sure to follow them if you're not following them already. Them's my buddies. And I was streaming with them for a little while, for a couple hours. And I wanted to pop over on my stream and be a little bit silly and and say hello. When you walk into a biblically accurate magical girl stream, yeah, that's what happened in the Overwatch stream. It was really funny. I'll get rid of the arms now, though. Wait. Oh. Hello, Moody Boy. Welcome in. What if you did a silly and followed me? I would appreciate it, but don't feel obligated. I appreciate you hanging out all the same, so don't worry about it. Okay, let's get rid of these. There we go. Evelyn, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time in. She's giving you signs, but you're an anime protagonist. I think for today, I want to do a little bit of drawing. I want to draw the lovely people that I just played Overwatch with. And because I'm a very, very, very slow artist, I don't think I'm going to get past the sketch. But if I can get a sketch in, I will be very, 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 very happy. Even if it's rough, even if it's really, really rough, I will be very, very happy. I can do it. You believe in me? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll try, and we'll see how it goes. Another thing I want to talk about is that 4.0 is pretty much done. I did tweet about it already. It's going to be a little bit before I can unveil her, but she's pretty much done. I finished with all the toggles last night, and she's all like finalized and everything. There's no more bugs. There's no more anything clipping. There's no more clipping. There's no more layer issues. There's no more, just everything works. Everything is perfect. Everything is fine. It took me a long time. I was actually done a couple weeks ago, but it took me a while to drag my ass to finish up. And there's a lot of little bits and bobs that needed touching up. Mouse thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time in. Hello, Angry Seal. Welcome in. Welcome. What's a 4.0? So I'm on my third model. I draw and rig my own models. And I've been working on my 4.0, I think since February. So it's been about 2-ish months. So yeah. That's what my 4.0 is. I guess I mention it quite a bit and I don't really explain. But I've gone through 4 models that I've drawn and rigged, and 4.0 is done. And I'm hoping in about a month or two, I'm hoping to have all of the art done. That way I can get rid of my BRB screen and have a background and animations and all that. Kindred made another song for me. It took him a bit to get around to it, but it ended up working out okay. And I always tell him that he can take as much time as he needs. Oh, Garbage Water, did I say hi to you? Hello, I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to you. 1.0 never saw the light of day. She did for 2 or 3 streams. 1.5, I think it would be technically 1.5, yeah. There was a couple that never saw the light of day. Oh, hi, you honestly forgot to say hi. You're just lurking as always. Dude, don't worry about it. If I see a name, I like to say hi. Also, I don't think I said hi to Mr. PB&J. My apologies. Gonna miss all the jank? I guess. I think it's me. You know, there's always gonna be jank because it's a Pico stream. It's a fucking Pico stream. There's gonna be jank. It's gonna be jank no matter what. With Pico, there's always jank. Yeah, there's nothing to miss. Don't worry. Oh, Ree! Oh my gosh. Hello? Hold on. Hello, Ree. Hello. Welcome. First and foremost, if you need to raid and run, please feel free. Hello, LeFou. Hello. If you feel comfortable, if you feel up to it, how are you? How was your stream? I hope you had a good time. If you don't mind What were you up to? I'm nosy. I hope it's good to see you. Hello. And there's the first time chatter stroke cream. Pico Bunny, say my name, Pico Bunny, please. Of course, stroke cream. Anything for you. Stream was good. Sorry. No, don't write in the chat. Don't go yes. Don't do that. Stream was good. You were rigging a model for a bit and then you played a game. Fuck yeah. What game did you play? I hope you had fun. That is a diabolical name. Yeah, Stroke Cream got a lot of attention during my 1K special. I think it got clipped multiple times, my reaction to Stroke Cream. I showed up in my own recommended, which was crazy, and it was just me reacting to Stroke Cream. And that was crazy. I don't think I ever thought I'd be clipped by another clipper. So that was, you got quite a bit of attention there, Stroke Cream. Wasn't there also Femboy Cream? Yes, and there was Femboy Satan. And was there Femboy Thighs? Something like that. Roxy Amp, thank you for the follow, and Holy Shrimp, thank you for the follow. I hope you guys enjoy your time in. You have an important question. Who he be stroking? I don't know. That's a question for Stroke Cream. I don't know if Stroke Cream is still here. Who are you stroking, Stroke Cream? Whose cream are you stroking? Who? I feel like it's rubbing like a crystal ball, you know, except it's stroking and cream. Sorry. Got a little lucky there. Yeah, you specifically remember you saying the stream was going to be boring. I was worried it was. I think for some parts it definitely was, but I was very flattered. I was very, very flattered. Now this is definitely getting clipped out of context. It's fine. It's fine. As long as nobody tries to clip me maliciously, I'm fine with it. I say a lot of stupid things. I say so many fucking stupid things. Also, I know that I shouted out Ree, but I want to make sure that everybody goes and follows Ree because she's really sweet. And I feel like I didn't. Oh, I have to wait. I have to wait another hour before I can shout out Ree. I don't know. I just want to make sure Ree is appreciated. There you go. If you missed, that's Jelly. That's not Ree. Hold on. Water Cat, I'm sorry. I don't have water today. I don't want to go get water, so I turned it off. I'm sorry, Water Cat. I know what you're here for. There we go. Please make sure that you're following Ree if you're not already. Please do. She's so fucking sweet. She's the fucking sweetest and she's really funny, and I think you should follow her. Please. Himbo! Hey Himbo! Hi. How's it going, buddy? I hope you're doing good. Also, Legrand, hello, welcome in. Welcome. You're here to watch Silly Bunny? Thank you. Hello, I'm glad you're here. Twitch said, nah, you can't do that twice, showing too much appreciation against TOS. Dude, that fucking sucks. You forgot you have VIP. I'm gonna rework, I think I talked about it last stream, but I will rework the VIP set, the VIP badge so that if you help me with volume, you get it. You get VIP if you help me with volume. So enjoy your VIP while you have it. I'm gonna figure out how to rework it. Enjoy it while you have it. I will figure out how to rework it because I think it would be good. It would be I need incentive for people to help me when my audio is fucked up. You'll go lie down now. Getting a tummy ache again. Have a good rest of my stream. Thank you, Ree. Take care of your tummy ache. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much for dropping in. I will probably bother you sometime within the next couple days. Take care though. Take care. You're fine with not having it, but yippee, late birthday VIP. Fuck yeah. And you guys will be able to get it again if you help me. If you help me with volume, wink. If the volume sounds good and you let me know, wink, you can get VIP again. I'm not sure if I want to make it like a per stream type deal, or if I want to do like once a week, or or anything like that. Pico muted. Nice try, but I can see my little bar moving. Audio sounds great right now. Oh, okay, that's VIP. That's VIP. That's VIP right there. That's VIP right there. Hold on. How do I add? Hold on. How do I fix this? Hold on. Oh, is it moderation? I think, is it, where is, I just did it and I already lost it. Emotes, drops, stream together, charity extensions. Fellas, I don't know how speedrunning the VIP community roles. Wait, I'm in community. Wait, no, that's the community tab under monetization. Community role manager, thank you. Oh, damn. Himbo wants that VIP real bad. Oh my gosh. Add new. Himbo, bear, him bottom, Himbo bear, Himbo berry. And sorry guys, desperation just looks so good on you. Nah, I'm just yanking your chain. I do only have 50 slots for VIP, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, but because today. No, I didn't say him bottom. You're imagining things. You're crazy. Also, Dark and Lux, welcome in. Welcome. No, you guys are crazy. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say him bottom. You imagined that. You imagined that. I'm sorry, Himbo. Because my throat is a little bit sore from streaming with my buddies earlier. This is probably going to be a shorter stream. So we'll go ahead and run ads, and then we will do a cute little doodle session. Hope you guys know Pico's calling me a bottom in DMs for like an hour. Yeah, okay. So I was trying to argue with Himbo because I'm very prey coded. I was trying to argue with Himbo why being a top is prey coded, and my argument was that I'm a top because I'm prey coded, because like when you're on top and like a big hawk circles overhead, you can get off really fast and jump into a hole even if your willy is out and wet, and it's very prey coded because you have ease of access of running away. But he just wasn't hearing it. He didn't believe me. That's a conversation you're following for. Thank you, Dark and Lux. I appreciate the follow. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you enjoy your time in. What does prey coded mean? It means that Pico has a heart rate of 160 to 170 without her meds, and she screams and is afraid of everything. That's what prey coded Pico is. So I was arguing that being a top is arguably more prey coded. Pico was saying that being able to survive is top coded, basically. Exactly. It means she's low-key an animal prey. Yeah, I'm a rabbit too, so I feel like it's very fitting. I feel like it's very, very fitting for me. I'm delirious to the lack of hydration. I'm so sorry. No hydrate today. I don't want to go get water. You're all gonna have to suffer from the fact that I don't want to hydrate. I'm lazy. Being a top is low-key bottom behavior. Is it? Have you guys seen that Twitter account that's been floating around? No, I don't want to get up and get water. No, not today. It's okay. I don't want to leave my room. I just want to have a nice short stream. Have you guys seen that Twitter account that's been floating around? After this conversation, it appears your therapist has suddenly become a very rich man. I'm happy for your therapist. Happy for him. Congratulations. Congratulations for your therapist. You have a saving grace. The I follow bottoms hasn't followed you yet. That's true. That's true. I feel like when people see the account following them and they immediately deny it and block the account, that's automatically admitting that you're a bottom. You know? Oh, sorry, did you guys get hit by ads? I do have a YouTube stream. Chat is disabled for it. But there you go. There's that, but no chat. Just temporarily. The more you say it, the more likely it is to happen. That's true too. And I feel like denying it and blocking the account is even more bottom behavior. It would be top behavior simply to laugh it off and shrug it off and just act like it did not happen. But I feel like those people are not helping their case. I am a bottomologist. I've studied the topic. I know what's up. I know what's up. I understand. Anyway, okay. Ads are over. I want to get a little bit of doodling done today. Peepco Bunger. Hello, Mr. Donowall. Welcome in. Welcome. So what is top behavior? Being prey-coded. Hello, Ultraviolet Light. Welcome in. Hello, I'm a crazy kid. Welcome in. Welcome. Did I rob Gumball's house? No, this is my house. You're crazy. Don't worry about it. Don't look at it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. And we're back. Would a sub at phone ads? No, don't worry about subbing. I don't care. It's okay. I know what's up and what's down. Yes, see, LeFou gets it. Also, Acroxia, thank you. Hello, welcome in. Oh my gosh, chat is moving so fast. Nano, hello. Oh, Neon, not Nano. I already said hi to Nano. Hello, Neon. Gonna lurk. Playing some Terraria. Have good Terraria. To paraphrase a wise bald man, I'm such a top that I could literally bottom and it wouldn't be bottom behavior. That's me. That's me right there. Request me something to draw and I'll draw it. No, you draw whatever you want. I am going to draw though as well. It is time. I'm putting on the art glove. We're gonna draw. Let's edit the stream. The stream from just chatting to art. Here we go. No, I don't need your mortal possessions because I am not immortal. I would get no use from your mortal possessions. It's very unfortunate, I know. All right, let me stick myself in this corner. Let me see how this is looking. And then I have a little drawing tablet. What about your immortal ones? Well, I guess that would work. Like your Nokia brick. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I'll take that off your hands. So you don't want a Nintendo Switch too? My brother bought one on launch, and I did not get one because I don't think there's any game that I'm currently super looking forward to right now, which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. And the only thing I'm sad about missing out on is the fact that the very first Switch 2 is probably going to be very hackable. And I am a little bit bummed I'm going to be missing out on that. But do you guys remember how rough the normal Switch was? Like, the launch was? It was really, really bad. What software is this, by the way? What do you mean? For drawing? This is Clip Paint Studio. Drawing, yeah. This is Clip Paint Studio. I'm a huge fan of Clip Paint Studio. I've been using it since it was Manga Studio. I've been with it since like 2012, which is crazy. You remember people putting game cartridges in their mouths? I think they still do that. It was rough, yeah, totally fucked. Your sister bought one and it basically blue screened every time she turned it on. My brother got lucky because our parents bought us a Switch when it first came out and ours did not. Do I animate in Clip Paint Studio? I would like to. I do have the version that allows you to animate, but I don't have any practice animating. So that's a skill I'm hoping to acquire somewhat soon, especially as I'm going to be working on BRB screens and backgrounds, and I'm probably going to teach myself how to animate. I'm probably going to teach myself how to animate. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Sorry, chat's moving kind of fast. You love Clip, but your biggest pet peeve with it is when you try and use the store feature, it makes you log in and then it refreshes so you can't find the asset that you saw. I think I don't use the store. I know. I think I don't use this store often enough for it to bother me. But I know what you're talking about. Other than that, though, I can't say I really have any qualms with it. Oh my gosh. Sorry. You're still so sad because your OG Switch got busted earlier this year and a few days after your birthday. Had to send it in for repairs and they just gave you a new one. That means you lost not only your Pokemon save data, but also your hackable Switch that you never got to hack. That's so sad. I think I'm so sorry. Did they tell you they were going to replace it? It's so crazy to me that they replaced it and they didn't do a save data transfer. You need help on animation? I cannot animate. I'm sorry. I'm going to be teaching myself that in a little bit, and I probably wouldn't do that on stream. No? Fuck, man! Okay. For drawing. Ava, hello. Welcome in. Meow, 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 meow. For drawing today, I'm going to draw my friends that I was just playing Overwatch with. But I'm not sure how I want to get started. I want to do a sketch. Today is going to be a shorter stream, so we are just going to try to sketch. So I think let's try just blocking it out. Let's see. So there was 5 of us in the collab. Oh, animation on Clip is so tedious. You learned a few years ago, then forgot, and then learned again, and then forgot. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna try to start blocking stuff out. Let me move the chat over here so I can see it. Also, I see Mr. Donald. I should get a little treat snack. I will after stream. I will after stream for sure. I think that would be quite nice. Okay, so there's 5 of us. So I want to get 5 heads all together. So let's figure out this is about to be really, really awkward. I'm sorry. Okay, so 3. I do need to be a little bit better with money, but... Oh, I saw a Watercat. You asked earlier and I didn't respond to it. You asked how the movies were and how round 1 was, and I was looking at the wrong theater. The Miku movie was not showing. I missed it. So we ended up seeing The Amateur instead. It had Rami Malek in it, and I loved Mr. Robot. That's the Mr. Robot guy. And I really, really enjoyed The Amateur. I thought the beginning was slow, but I enjoyed it a lot for what it was. I thought it was pretty good. No, Miku, I know. And then we ended up skipping round 1 because I think my brother was... I don't know if he was interested in the Miku movie or not, but because we ended up going so late, he was just kind of nah, maybe another day. And I was planning on using his skills to... to win me Miku figures. So if he didn't come, then I was nah, probably another day then. I think it's okay. All theaters should be showing the Miku movie. I do know one that's showing next Tuesday, so I'm probably going to try to figure out if I can go next Tuesday, which would be ideal. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming on Monday or Tuesday next week, but I'll be streaming on one of those days. A dear friend of mine is also going to be doing a 24-hour celebration stream, and I may be on that on Monday. I'm not sure yet. but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes I do and don't do streams on a whim because I get nervous and I don't like putting myself through it. So it is what it is, you know? So it's just like, it's fine. The one in your city of 60K isn't showing it either? I think they only, the theater that I went to, he saw the, I had a Miku plushie on my baggie and he saw it and he was like, "Oh, you just missed the showing. You just missed it." And I was like, "Fuck." Also, hello Dane. Welcome in. Welcome. You've seen the movie and it's really good. I'm very excited to see it. I'm looking forward to it. Also, I'm trying to figure out how I want to arrange the heads. Hello X-Drag. Hello, welcome in. 5 blue dots. Mods. Turn him into 5 blue dots. I think, like, no, that doesn't feel balanced. You saw the silhouette of the new Eve model? Good job. Thank you. I hope her debut goes well. But what if they're only blue? Well, what other color would they be? They have to be blue. Okay, wait. No. I know what I'm doing. Blue da ba dee da ba die. Bo do bo do da 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 ba da da. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Also, I'm sorry if I'm missing messages. All right, so I misread that a little. Wait, what did I misread? Oh! You'd be okay with being 5 blue dots? Congratulations, Solar. You have officially been promoted to 5 blue dots. Also, Diamond Pepe Hands. Welcome in. Welcome. I don't know how I want to do this. I'm kind of nervous to do this on stream. But I think the best way to do it is just to get started, right? Okay, wait. All right. I think this one is gonna be jelly. I don't know how this is gonna. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna sketch out head shapes first, and then I'll add detail. I'm gonna do like I think this is how I'm gonna do it. We will screenshot all of your mistakes and send them to my friends. Nah, I don't think they'll mind. They'll only make fun of me forever. And I will be condemned. To art hell. Okay, and then I think yeah, okay, wait. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. I really don't know how I'm gonna do this. To gay baby jail? Well, yes. That is where I live. That's my house address. How'd you get that? How'd you figure out where I lived like that? That's crazy. Maybe like a little bit like this. I feel like that's probably too big. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys are gonna have to bear with me here. We're figuring it out together. Separate! Hi! Welcome in! Welcome! I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're taking care. The blueberries are coming alive! They are! Dr. Dark Mode, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time in. Let me see here. And then I think I'm trying to figure out like how I want these to look. If I can at least get a base sketch down, I will be very, very, very happy because I am such a slow fucking artist that I I know what I want. I have a general idea of what I want, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to accomplish it. Oops, 1 second. There we go. You're at a double birthday party, so sorry in advance if you misunderstand something. The music is loud. Oh, dude, don't worry about it. I'm just happy you're here. Just wanted to check in for a bit. Dude, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Never ever feel obligated. do what you gotta do, and I hope the birthday party is fun. I just went to a birthday party not too long ago. It was for a kid's birthday party for one of my mom's clients. I think I've sort of vaguely talked about what my mom does for work, but I also don't want to I don't think it would be doxing by any means, but I also I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is that she does. But I went to a birthday party for one of her clients' kids, and it was interesting. It was very interesting. Some of the families there were just so rude. I don't really know how it was fine. I hung out with the introverted grandpa, which was very fun. And honestly, I couldn't even believe that he was a grandpa. Because it's just well, I mean, it made sense that he was, but in my mind, he wasn't old enough to be one. So it was kind of weird. So I just hung out with the introverted grandpa, and that was a good time, I feel like. Wait, okay, so I need to start figuring out who's gonna be who. Wait, sorry. Let me think. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta use some brain power. So I think I want this one to be Poe. Because Poe is a dog and she goes a lot. And I feel like this angle is perfect for barking. I feel like that's really good. And then maybe Diz likes to bother his friends, so I feel like he should be on top somewhere, in bothering range. I know that I want this one to be Poe, right? And then I don't know. I'm trying to envision it. Where am I gonna put Diz? Thinking. I'm sorry. I think I should just keep drawing and see where the drawing takes me. I think that's probably a good idea. Is it self-centered to put myself in the middle? Maybe I'll make this one me. It's my drawing. Right? I think it's okay. So then, you know what? I don't like the order of these blue orbs. I don't like them, so we're gonna move them around a little bit. It's only right as the silliest. Okay, all right, so let's move these orbs around a little bit. Diz needs to be within bothering range. I know that much. Change canvas size. Let me Okay, wait. I think I'll make this one berry. So little bear ears. Cute little bear ears. And then I think I'm gonna make Diz sort of middle top, because I feel like that's accurate bothering range for everybody else. I feel like that's good. Yeah. I think that's good. We'll do middle and I want a good angle. I want a good angle on that. So let's see. Oh wait, no. Well, you've been asked to dance by your adopted little brother who just turned 20, so you need to go. You won't promise, but you'll try to be back. Have fun, y'all. Have a good time at the party. party. Have a good dance. Have a good time. I'll continue my yap in a second. I need to think for a second. Because usually I like to lay out things a little bit before I just jump into them. Also, hello Kai, welcome in. I like to lay out things a little bit before I jump into them, and I have not gotten the chance to do that. So let's see. I could like hold on. So I think let's move Barry's silhouette up a little bit. And then I'll put Jelly down here with me. I think that's good. Jelly is a very silly creature. You got this. I believe in you with all the other people in chat. Bye-bye. Take care. Take care. Have a good dance. Have a good dance. Have a good time. Hold on. I will begin, and then Jelly is going to be like looking up a little bit like wow. Wow. Thank you for the head pat, Solar. Okay. So, I think we've kind of gotten like the general shape of the picture. Also, I'm struggling a little bit with the frontward angle, but it's fine. I'm sure it'll come together. The more I do the sketch. Okay. Okay. You gotta go for your after work walk, because when you miss a day, then you break a good habit and do it less. You'll be back if I'm still going, and you'll leave the PC awake and on. Have a good walk, Nano! Have a good walk, have a good walk, have a good walk. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely walk. I want to start going on walks again too. I used to go on walks every single morning, like at 5 in the morning with my cat, Faith. But when she passed away, it just got really, really hard to go on walks without her. So I haven't done that as much, but it's been almost like half a year now, so it's getting easier. It's still hard, but it's getting a little bit easier. So I think it's okay. I'll see how I feel about it later. I do miss going on walks though. They're a lot of fun. So I think I want Poe's hands to be coming up because she's like a dog and she's like barking. I want like a gal, you know? Oh gosh! Hold on, let me get this down. Let me get this down really quick. All right, here we go. I got it down. Hello, Brainless. Hi. Hold on, let me shout you out. There you are. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you had a lovely time. I hope you had a good. First and foremost, if you need to raid and run, please feel free. Don't feel obligated to stay whatsoever. If you don't know who I am, I'm Pico. I'm a silly green rabbit on the internet. And today I'm drawing myself and some of my friends that I was just in a collab with. But if you feel up to it, how are you? How was your stream? I hope it was good. I hope you had a fun time. If you feel like indulging me on the details, please feel free. Please feel free. I would like to know how your stream was and all this and that. We're just yapping. We must stay. We are forced to stay. Hello, Rip Ducky. Hello, welcome in. Stream was good. We played video games. Rare, not clickbait. Holy shit. Holy moly. Holy fuck. Brain was flattened. Wait, how was Brain flattened? What happened? What did you play? But welcome in, Raiders. If you need to raid and run, please don't feel obligated to stay whatsoever. It's lovely having you. Thank you so much for popping in. All right, I'm gonna keep on doodling a little bit. Brain became paper. Anime, waifu, gooner, shooter, search and destroy. That sounds fun. Oh, and to become paper. Okay, in the game. I got you. You do indeed become Strinover? Is that the name of the game? I don't think I've heard of it. Strinova! Oh, I have heard of that. Shinova is the actual name. You have to forgive me. I'm a touch gullible. So you will need to forgive me. I will very easily fall for what if you tell me something is something, I will be like, yep, it sure is. You sure are right about that. I want to get like a general feel for the drawing. Oh, you're the exact same way. I know. I feel like it's a tiny bit of a streamer debuff. People come in and they tell me interesting things all the time, and I'm just like, whoa, no way. And then sometimes they come in and tell me things and they're false and they laugh at me for it, and I was like, well, how was I supposed to know? All right, you got a dip. You've been on this game for over 22 hours. We'll be lurking. See ya. Take care. Take care. Oh my gosh. Barry! Hold on, let me snooze. Hello! Hello, creatures! Hello, my friends! Hello! Welcome! Welcome, welcome! I was just drawing us! Because of collab, I was drawing group photo. We come armed! Hello! I was drawing us. So I want to at least try to get through a sketch today. The silly Overwatch gamers. The very silly Overwatch time. Thank you for the follow, Poe. I'm following you, right? I'm pretty sure I am. I lose track of people I'm following very, very quickly. And I'm gonna need to wait because I want to give everybody a special shout out. But thank you for the raid. Take care, you guys. Do whatever it is you gotta do. Let me shout out Diz next. Diz. Oh, I have to wait. How do I do the SO? Hold on. Is it like that? There we go. Okay. Yeah. Polyps and jelly. And there we go. Okay, I think that's everybody. Do what you gotta do. Take care, everybody. Do take care. Take care. There goes all your tug money. You can have it back. I've been refunding everybody lately. Streamer forgets how to shout people out. I do a lot. If it's not the big fancy shout out, I forget how to use stream elements. I forget how to use stream elements to shout people out. But you're not getting those points back anymore. You've used them. You've used them already. I looked different from a couple hours ago. Did I don't. I just. Oh, there's so many ear tugs. You're not getting your points back. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me maybe you'll recognize me if I adorn myself just a tad. Maybe if I bring back a touch of familiarity. There we go. I could at least have my crown. I could have my crown while I'm drawing. I have plant on head. That I do. I do have plant on head. Points Stolman, yes. Also, hello, Cloud Knight. Welcome in. Welcome. Sorry, I tabbed out to put my crown on my head, and I lost track of where all my tabs were. I actually don't know where anything is anymore. I get very easily distracted. I think, like, wait, like that. Oh, there she is. You didn't recognize me with all the flesh. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's me. That's me. Now I have hands on head. Yes, this is my crown. No, Overwatch was really, really fun. My throat hurts a little bit from screaming so much, but so because of that, I don't know how long I'm gonna go, but I wanted to do a tiny teeny solo stream. And what better way to solo stream than to draw the collab, the silly, the sillies, the creatures, the soggy creatures. So I want Diz to look a little bit nefarious. Like, just a little bit, just a touch. Also, hello, Royal, welcome in. I don't know if I said hello. I think I did. I'm not sure though. I want a little bit of smug. Diz looks nefarious as base. Yes. I'm gonna be so happy if I can get through a sketch today. Because I don't want to do too much. Other than just like blocking out things. I knew that I wanted this one in the corner to be Poe because it's a very like position. So I knew I wanted that. Let me get some references really quick. Let's start with Jelly, just because he's on the farthest. Polyps and Jelly. Let me grab a reference. If we can at least sketch out a cute little beginning, I will be so happy. I will be so beyond happy if I could at least get something going. Let me make sure this is muted. The smug one in the middle looks like Pico. Yeah, I put myself in the middle because I'm a self-centered asshole. Also, I kind of wasn't sure where else to put myself, if I'm being totally and completely honest with you. Okay, yeah, there's Jelly. I can see that one. That's you in the middle. Actually, yeah, you're right. Sorry, I was wrong. This one is actually Stroke Cream. The user Stroke Cream on Twitch. A member in chat, Stroke Cream. This is actually Stroke Cream. I wasn't in the collab. I was simply a vessel for Stroke Cream. Anyway, okay, so for Jelly, I want this one to be Jelly in the corner because I think he would look very cute and very floaty. Shirley, oh yes. We do get a little bit silly with it. Okay, so like, I think like nice and floaty and jellyfish like hair, I think would be really cute. Very Wob-like. Oh, this is gonna take me a second. I'm just blocking shit in because I don't know how to draw on stream. I get really nervous drawing on stream, but I want to do something. And I will probably finish this off stream if I'm being totally and completely honest with you guys. Just because beyond the sketch phase, I don't know. I'm gonna want to refine off stream 500%. And it's not that I can't draw. It's that I get nervous. I psych myself out of it a little bit. You know, and how am I gonna do? So many characters. Did I already read that? I feel like I already read that. So many characters own in drawing would make you insane, you think? I don't think it's too bad. I will say that this is probably the most characters that I've drawn in a picture in a very long time. Just because since I started VTubing, pretty much all my art resources have gone towards VTubing, so I haven't really done a whole lot of like actual pictures lately. You know, so it's just like, I think it'll be okay. Oh gosh! Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk, Solar. Have a good, wonderful, and lovely lurk. Pico cheer squad activated. Let's go, Pico. Hello, Kai. Hello. Hi. What's poppin'? I hope what's poppin' is good. I hope it's good and gaming and epic and I hope it's good. Hello, it's good to see you. It's very good to see you, my friend. Alright. If I could just get shapes and silhouettes, I will be so happy. I will be so incredibly happy. We'll see how much we can do. What's poppin'? Your joints mostly? Oh. Man, do I feel that. Okay, something like that. Factual statement. I have the worst fucking knees ever. I think I misaligned them when I was in Kung Fu as a kid. I was in the 7th grade, and I'm pretty sure that was my downfall. I misaligned them in Kung Fu, and I have the knees of an elderly woman, which really, really sucks. Okay. All right, and then Barry, let me figure out how to blob out Barry's hair. Let me grab a reference for Barry. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. 7th grade martial arts is where my knees peaked. Yeah, it's very, very, very unfortunate. Adhel, I'm sorry. You can drop by the YouTube stream. There's a YouTube stream. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm looking for Barry. I type into Barry and I expect her to pop up like she's the only Barry in the entire universe. Strawberry, there you are. She's the only Barry that matters, so she pretty much is the only Barry. Okay. All right, let me mute this and then he'll never catch you. I fear you are much too nimble for me. I don't know why I need a reference for you. I literally just doodled you the other day as a little creature. And I don't know why I need a reference for you. I feel like I know how to draw you at this point, but like I would like a reference. Pink blob kind of covers it. Yeah, we ball with that. I think that's good. And then the cute little strawberry hood. Very, very, very cute. Very cute and adorable. You can send me your sheet if you want, but you feel big. No, please send it to me, please. That I have your stream open and I'm going off of that, and I don't think biblically accurate Barry is like I don't think that's everything I want. I mean, I get the idea, but you know what I mean? Hold on a second. Ancient Mystic! Hello! Welcome in! Howdy, howdy! First and foremost, hold on. Somebody already shouted you out. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Hello! Hi, welcome in! First and foremost, if you need to raid and run, please feel free. Do not let me keep you. I really, really, really appreciate the raid. I hope you had a lovely, wonderful stream. If you don't know who I am, I'm Pico. I'm a silly green rabbit on the internet. If you feel like indulging me, if you feel like indulging me, how are you? How was your stream? I hope you had a lovely stream. I hope it was good. I hope it was wonderful. You hope I'm having a stream. I am. My throat's a little bit tired, but it's a yap sesh. It's fine. I'll rest it after. No worries. How was your stream? I hope it was good. You had a good stream. You were scared through most of it. What were you playing? Also, hello, Tevomato. Welcome in. You love your horror games? I do too, but I'm such a pussy. I am the biggest fucking pussy in the world. But man, if I don't love a good horror game every now and again. You're playing Voices of the Void. Oh, I want to play that one. The atmosphere seems peak. Oh, also, thank you, Barry. I don't know. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get through. But if I can get a good sketch blob, I will be so happy. I will be happy beyond words. You have no idea how happy I will be. It was lots of fun, but you get in your own head a lot. Oh man, I really want to try it. I really, really want to try it. I've heard such good things about it. It seems very atmospheric. I'm not sure if it's the type of game that would scare me, but to be honest, I've been scared of less. So it's just like, I don't want to speak on that, especially if it made you scared. I think it might make me scared too. You've never heard anyone say pussy in such a calm and innocent tone? Pussy? Welcome to Pico content. Welcome to content, baby. Welcome. That's the way it goes here. I say things like a freak, and then everybody is like, "What the fuck? Why'd you say that? You don't sound like a freak." But it's true. I am a freak. You would love to play Voices of the Void, but you think you would wander around lost for 50 hours? I think it's the type of game that I wouldn't want to stream because I would just want to enjoy being lost, you know? I watched Charborg play it, and I love Charborg. I really, really like Charborg. I think he's really, really, really funny. Let me flip. Okay, yeah, that's gonna need some adjusting. That's gonna need some squishing and rotating, but we'll get to it. Let's do Diz. Let me see. I think I do have... Oh, why is Discord is being so slow and stinky? What the hell? Charborg is... Wait, you know Charborg? I love Charborg! Oh my gosh. Charborg is, I think, the first real streamer that I ever watched, ever. And it's like... I love Charborg. I wish someday I want to be Charborg's friend. He seems very funny, and like he seems like a good guy, and he's really funny, and I just love his content to pieces. So it's just like I'd love to at least meet him someday. I was watching his Voices of the Void playthrough. I think he's still playing it. I think he's doing another playthrough with Wobo. But that was a while ago last time I checked. You gotta pick up your brother, but you hope I have a good stream and an awesome rest of my day. Thank you so much. Good luck with your brother. Take care. Good luck. Have a safe trip. Do what you must. Take care. Take care. Take care. Thank you so much for the raid again, Mystic. I really appreciate it. You don't look like a freak, said to the bunny wearing an arm crown. Well, yeah, it's my arm crown. Don't worry about it. You admit you don't usually catch streams, but you love the videos. Oh my gosh, his Project Zomboid videos are the fucking funniest. There was a mod that added Stuart Little and chat with Stuart Little. It was so fucking funny. Like, Charborg has made me like laugh so hard to the point where I was worried I was gonna piss myself. Oh, all right, you'll be going now. Don't strain myself. Yeah. Thank you for popping in, Cloud Knight. Hope you have a good time. Hope you have a good day. The long drive ones made you laugh so hard you almost passed out. Oh my gosh, I saw a Sims one of his that was fairly recent, maybe like a couple weeks ago recent, and I laughed so hard my stomach fucking hurt. He turned the entire Sims town into zombies, and it made me my sides hurt so fucking bad. It was so fucking funny. Okay, hold on. Let me grab a reference of Dizdifer so I can sketch out a shape of Diz. Are we talking about ego? No. We are talking about Charborg. We're talking about Charborg. I do not know who that is. Unless that is a Charborg reference that has gone completely over my head. Which it could be. It could. Okay. Mods, can we get a shout out for small indie streamer Charborg, please? Joking. No, I would die, I think, if he ever perceived me. Well, I feel like it's normal to die a little bit, but he's very funny. I would probably explode a little bit though. I like to think that I've gotten better at not exploding when I meet people that I think are really cool, but it turns out I have not. But you know, it is what it is. We ball. It's fine. It's fine. On it, boss man. No, private. No, don't. Throw it back, private. No shouting out. Is that good for an ear? I don't know if that's good for an ear. I think that's probably fine for an ear. She's flustered. Well, it doesn't take much to do that. You think, having seen my first streams, it makes me very proud to see how much I've grown. Thank you, Barry. That means a lot. I was definitely so much more nervous than I was when we first met. I brought it up during my 1K celebration stream where I was thanking everybody, but I really appreciate you guys sort of like sucking me into your friend group and hanging out, and like I don't know, I've had a lot of fun, and gosh, I don't know, it makes me so glad that I started VTubing, because it's like I wouldn't have met so many wonderful people, and it's just like it makes me really happy that I met you guys and that we hang out and we do fun collabs, and it's chill and fun, and you know, I don't know. I have the Miku cursor. I do. I love Miku. Miku is my wife. Miku is my wife that I share with others, because I am a gracious wife. I share my wife. Very important to share wife. Miku is a gift that must be shared. Wait, I think the ponytail goes a little bit higher. Like here? I think the head is too big, but that's okay. We'll squish in a second. We'll squish. I'm nervous to try to draw the eyes on stream because I don't want to butcher anybody too hard. And it's just like, I feel like I want to do that in the comfort of my own silliness. Cuck Freako confirmed, yes. Nobody was denying it. Miku is the banshee that screeches in your ear when you pretended that you know how to use Vocaloid. I've never used the software. I just really like Miku. Wait, and then let me see. Okay, yeah, I think that's good for a Diz shape. A Diz sort of shape, and then I can work out the details more later. Let me get Professor Poe. Videos. Let me see. I feel like Poe is pretty easy because right now she's just a static little PNG, and I feel like that's a lot easier for me to grab from. Let me see. Can you do me a favor and give Diz an obnoxious man bun? No. That's not how he looks. I'm not gonna give him a man bun. I think it would be different if he requested a man bun, but you downloaded the $25 desktop Miku, so you have something to yell at when you get frustrated. No! Why would you yell at her? What the fuck? I have a button on my Stream Deck that summons my desktop mate Miku. I don't know if that showed up on OBS or if I have it. Yeah, there she is. I have a button that summons her. Don't yell at her! Don't yell at my wife. Don't do that. That's mean. You're not the only one that has that. Well, apparently you don't deserve it because you yell at her. I'm never forgiving you. Mr. Lou, welcome to the... Thank you for the follow. I almost said welcome to the channel, but I mean, that also works, but thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time in. I really appreciate it. Ernix, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time in. Okay, I want to draw a Posif. I really like Poe's ears. Like they are very dog. I like them a lot. They bring me joy, especially because in her PNG, one of them is Floppa, and I really like the Floppa. Pico, if you've heard the noises you'd do the same thing. I wouldn't. I can guarantee you I wouldn't. I'm not even gonna fight with you on that. I think that you don't deserve Miku. I'm not sharing my wife with you anymore. Sorry, too late. You've lost wife privileges. It's over. Humph. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Does Poe have her hair in a ponytail? Or is it just really short? I can't tell. Oh, I think it's short in the back. You think it's short? Yeah. I can see it in her profile picture. It's like, it's long, right on in the corners, or not in the corners, but like on the sides. And then kind of want to like, I want to give Diz like a nefarious little grin. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that though. Something smug, something with smug aura, something smugly. And then for myself, I think, well, I can look at myself. It's weird for me to be drawing my my 4.0. It's weird for me to draw my 3.0 model when I've spent so much time with my 4.0 and she's basically done. So it's like, it's kind of reaching the point where it's like, should I draw myself as my 4.0 or should I draw myself as I am right now? And it's just like, I think because I'm just trying to sketch and block things out, I will probably sketch the 3.0, but then I'll go back and change it to the 4.0. I don't know. I guess I'll see. I don't think I was gonna say, I don't think I'm very hard to draw, but also I've drawn myself like half a fucking million times. Okay, this needs to be smaller. I need to shrink. I need to shrink the sizes a little bit. Let me fix that mouth. That's not totally right. Wait, Migu? Yeah, Migu. You're gonna eat, have fun drawing, enjoy my wife. Thank you, Clovis! Thank you so much for popping in. It means a lot. Take care, take care. Have a good eep. Have a very, very good eep. The Hat in Time girl is very smug, yes. I've actually never played a Hat in Time. I've seen quite a bit of gameplay of it, but I've actually never played it myself. I want to. I feel like I should, but I actually haven't played it myself. I probably will at some point. Platformers? I'm okay at platformers. I think I don't really like, I don't get frustrated very easily. I think I've actually talked about this with you before, Barry. I just cry. I think it's the autism. I don't really like, I can throw myself at a wall over and over and over again, very unfortunately. And it's like, I usually like to preface that when I play with like new people and I'm playing like competitive games, and I don't want to like I don't want to, because I've been in situations before where I can keep going and going and other people have limits a lot sooner than mine, and I don't like, it just doesn't quite click in my autistic brain, and I just keep slamming myself against the wall while people I'm playing with are getting frustrated. I'm okay at platformers in the sense that I guess I will do them eventually at some point. I'm not good at them, but if it takes me 24 hours, I guess I'll do it at some point. Eventually, I'll get through it. Your model is a good level of complexity to be both fun to draw and recognizable on sight. Thank you. I hope it is. I hope 4.0 is as well. She's a little bit different. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Okay. I'm nervous to try to draw any eyes. I'm so nervous to try to draw any eyes because I feel like the eyes are like the essence of like the character, you know, and I don't want to butcher anybody's essence, if that makes sense. I could do myself. I feel like that's not too bad. I could butcher my own essence. Give me a second. I think I want to take a look. Where's OBS? Yeah, there it is. Here we go. Okay. I'm nervous. Doing them on stream is different. You don't mind doing that on your own, but on stream with other people is a whole other story. Yeah. It's I think stream makes things a little bit more nerve-wracking too. Oh gosh. Okay, how do I'm just gonna jump right in, right? We're just gonna jump right in. We're just gonna start. We're just gonna start. Right? I don't want to get anybody's essence wrong, but if I get mine wrong, it's okay. You know, it's not the end of the world if I get mine wrong. I'm allowed to get mine wrong as a treat. Also, I think the eyes are too close together. You feel like everyone who draws anime art styles have a wildly different way of drawing eyes and it's scary? I mean, I guess. I think it's really interesting. I am drawing very differently than I normally would. Because I'm streaming. I feel like if I was drawing normally, I would draw every individual person one at a time. But I feel like because I'm streaming, I have to do it in a different, like, officialized way. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I have to do it more correct? Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. So I'm kind of trying new things. I'm speaking for everyone. They don't get a choice. Butcher our essence. You won't, though? Oh, I'm scared too. I'm still scared too. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Also, Barry, don't feel obligated to stick around. I don't want you to feel like you have to stick around. To make sure that you're taking care and that you're doing what you must do, you know, like take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Also, Fallen King, welcome in. Welcome. Also, I'm really bad with frontward facing angles, I'm realizing. But it's okay. I can use like hair and ears to cover it up. Okay. I'm gonna try Jelly next. I feel like I also have a bit of practice drawing him. Oh, one sec. Sorry, that was my mom. She wants me to make her a matcha latte. And I don't intend to stream for too long because my throat hurts. So she will get her matcha latte in about half an hour. So they take me about like 20 minutes to make because I make multiple, and I don't want to put on a BRB screen and go for 20 minutes. I will make my mother a matcha latte though as a little treat. She doesn't mind waiting, thankfully. Pico the matcha latte god. Yes, I am the master at whisking. You like hanging out with your friend, but you also may go get snack. Please get snack. Please take care. Please do whatever it is you have to do. I friend good. I like friend. Friend deserves snack. Friend good and deserves snack. Okay, wait. Also, I feel like I should draw Jelly in their more mask form. Tea-tubers. Hello, hi. Would you look at that? I have tea leaves growing out of my head, and you are a tea-tuber. Congratulations. It seems we have something in common there. We're very tea-themed. Me oh my. Me oh my oh my. I'm not good at drawing frontward facing angle. The same person who draws Pico emote. Well, that one. Did I reference something? I can't remember if I referenced something. But I am gorgeous, so we are different. Oh, don't butter me up so much. This is a classic. Oh, hell yeah. I need to... Ooh. I I need to make a few changes to emotes when I update to 4.0, but I don't think I have to update that one because the only thing you can see is the face, you know? So it's like I feel like I don't need to update it. Like I feel like that's fine. Cute little blushy. You're gonna head out? Thank you for stream. Have a good rest of stream. Thank you, Brainless, and thank you again for the raid. I hope you're taking care. I hope you're doing well. Do what you must. Take care, take care, take care. Do I want a mouth like that? Or do I want... I think I want more of like what I had going originally. Like that. I think that's good. I think that's cute. I like that. And you're not lying? Well, if you compliment me too much, chances are I won't respond to it because I'm not always sure how to respond to these things other than thank you. And I don't want to devolve the conversation entirely into that. Okay. I think jelly looks okay. I feel like the essence isn't too lost. I feel like the essence is okay. I'm scared of the essence. I'm nervous of fumbling the essence of my very dear friends. But I'm sure it's fine. It'll be okay. Okay, let's do Barry next. Barry sent me a reference, which makes it very easy. Oh, also, she sent me a reference of Poe too. Perfect. Okay. Embrace the essence. Yeah, oh my gosh. I was just talking about the fact that, like, I want to draw my friends and I'm scared to draw faces on stream because I want to make sure that I capture everybody's essence. I don't want to like... I want to make sure that, like, I'm drawing everybody as closely to themselves as possible, or at least it feels like them, you know? And it's just like I'm a little bit nervous because it would be easier on off stream if nobody can see me fumble. If an artist fumbles and nobody is around, does it even make a sound? Does it even you know. If a streamer fumbles offline, did it even make a sound? Cute bear. Very cute bear. Ooh. 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 You're sure they will love my rendition of their likeness? You love when people doodle your OC? It always makes your day. Nano, I didn't realize you had an OC. Have you sent an image of them in my Discord in the art? I may have missed it if you did. I didn't know you had an OC. It's basically your profile picture. Oh, I haven't seen your profile picture either. On Twitch? Let me see. I will click. Just out of curiosity. Oh, I have seen that profile picture. Okay. No. I got you. I wasn't sure for a second, and I thought I hadn't seen it, but it turns out that I have. It turns out that I lied and that I have. That is the face. Fuck yeah. You can send it sometimes, but you have a live 2D that isn't ready yet. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, so many people that I know are getting into streaming or just getting started, and it makes me really, really happy. So you don't want to send it publicly? Oh, don't worry about it. Do not worry one bit about it. I would love to see once you're comfortable sharing it, though. I'm a strong advocate that everybody should try streaming just to see if they like it. It's a very fun hobby, and I very much enjoy it. Okay, now Disdifer. How do I want to draw the face of this terrifyingly smug individual? Hold on, let me look at some art of himself. Let me see. Diz _ VT. Okay. All right, I know what I'm doing. And I have drawn Diz before too. And it's just like, I don't know why, but I have just forgotten how to draw literally everybody. Okay. Start with the eyes, right? Right. Probably like slightly. I want him to look a little bit smug. I feel like I'm going to struggle the most with Diz's face because I feel like his face is the most like, it's the least soft, if that makes sense. And I'm much better at drawing softer faces, softer expressions, rounder faces. So it's just like, I am going to struggle a little bit. And I think I'm very nervous about struggling a tiny bit. Okay. How do I want to do the eyes? How does he draw himself in his chibi form? I want to see the eye shape that he goes with. It's very pointed, sort of half-lidded. I could see what I could do with that. Maybe I'll draw the eyebrows after the eyes. Or, well, some indication of eyebrow. Okay, let's see. So I could try like a sharp half lid. I think I want to try to do that first. Hold on. Agree? Everyone should try at least once? I think so. I think it's a really, really fun hobby. And, you know, sometimes it ends up going places you don't expect it to. And that's really cool. You know, and even if it doesn't, it's a great outlet and it's a good way to meet new people and make new friends. And I think that's really cool. I think that's really, really cool. And I was talking with my friend Himbo yesterday or the day before yesterday. I have no concept of time. And I kind of mentioned that VTubers are always in the hospital. Like I always see like every other day there's somebody on my timeline in the hospital. And for a while I was like, why are VTubers so fucking diseased and cursed? And I think it's because VTubing is such a good outlet. It's such a good accessible outlet that it allows people that struggle physically or mentally to do something that they enjoy, you know, and it's an opening that I think people that have more difficulties in life can take advantage of. And I think that's why that's why VTubers are like hamsters and they explode. But see, like I already don't like the direction I'm drawing Diz's face in. I think the ear is throwing me off a little bit. Hold on. The eyes definitely need to come down lower. Maybe like here. I knew this was gonna trip me up. I don't know if maybe I should try to draw Poe to like... Because Poe has a softer shaped face and I feel like that would be easier for me. But I also want to try to get this. This is gonna give me a hard time. And I'm sure this is gonna take me a minute. Is that Hatsune Miku? It is! It is Hatsune Miku. I love Miku. Miku is my wife. See, the eyes are super fucking lop. They don't look 100%. So it's just like, this is gonna take me a minute. And I hope it doesn't look too bad while I do. I think that's the biggest thing I'm afraid of. I don't want it to look bad while I'm trying to figure out shapes. While I'm trying to do something unfamiliar. You know? Pico Bunny. That's me. Hello, Spidey. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are taking care. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are having a good morning, night, afternoon, evening, whatever it is. I hope it is good. I hope it is a good one. Like half-lidded. I think that's a little bit softer of a face while still being like, I think a little bit sharper. Hopefully that's good. I want a smug face. I want smug, but not too smug. Not like bastardly smug. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Also, every VTuber is always celebrating their partner anniversary. You feel like you see that every day. They can't be once a year. I know. I just, VTubers are always exploding, having anniversaries, having birthdays. It's just, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to redo Diz's face. I'm not sure I like it. But I do think VTubing is a very fun medium that everybody should try at least once, in my humble and honest opinion. You're gonna fade away? Have fun? Have a good time fading away. It's lovely seeing you, Sniper Down. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you have a good time in the faded void. How do I want to do this? I'm looking at some of Diz's drawings of himself to see if I can get a better feel for the essence. And it's like, I still feel like maybe... I still feel like this isn't right. You know, but maybe that's just me. I'm definitely gonna need to tweak it off stream. Okay, yeah, there's some chibis he's drawn of himself. I kind of want to do a mouth like that. I feel like that's pretty smug. Okay, actually, I kind of like this. I feel like it's kind of smug, but it's also like, it's not overdoing it. You know, it's not overwhelmingly smug. It's not bastardly smug. It's playfully smug. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Honestly, you think this sketch looks so nice? Thank you! We're at least going to try to finish blocking out the sketch. I want to get some arms in here too. At least like try to figure out where I want to position the arms. Like I have a hand up here for Posif. And it's like, I want more arms sticking out, I think. The reference that Barry sent for Poe is really, really, really useful. Oh, I just realized they have like a little hoge. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then I feel like Poe should be a little bit easier because right now their little PNG model is very like, it's very chibi already, so I don't really have to worry about, like, I feel like this is very easy to capture the essence from. I don't know if when I say that it makes sense. I hope it does. But I guess we'll see. I want something like that, I think. But it needs to be a little bit farther apart. Okay, and maybe like a little bit more cheek. A little bit more cheek squish. It's definitely gonna need a little bit more cheek. I don't really know. Hold on, let me see here. I think so far this does look okay. Like, it's looking a lot better than I thought it was going to, and at the very least, I'm happy about that. I could try to refine the sketch this stream too. Like I could see where that takes me. Although I'm not totally sure. Okay, Poe has little teeny tiny cute glasses. Oh my gosh, the glasses are actually adorable. The sketch looks really nice. Thank you. I hope it does. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. It's a little teeny tiny bit nerve-wracking. But I feel like just sort of chilling and just talking to myself, I feel like it's okay. You know? Okay, I definitely want Poe to have an open mouth and a cute little doggy tooth. Okay, I think that's good. And then fingers. I'm gonna need to figure out like, okay, wait, let me see. See, I'm just not happy. I'm not happy with Diz's expression, but we'll see where it goes. Hello, TRCG. Sorry, my dyslexia kicks in a little bit. I gotta carefully read each letter. And, is that sick cat? I apologize. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a good night, morning, afternoon, evening. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time in. I appreciate it. Wow, it's us. It is. I'm trying. You can call me TR or TRC if that's easier. I think TR. I can do TR. I know that I can do TR. Also, Jelly, would you prefer if I drew your more masculine form? This is a very like simplified sketch. And I want to add some hands. Hold on, let me figure out where I want to add hands. Okay, yeah. Okay. When I refine it, the mask form is similar to the form you're currently using, but not exactly. So I'll make sure to sharpen it a little bit. Okay, where do I want hands? I know that I want to be throwing up a peace sign because I like doing that. I think it's fun and I enjoy it. Ooh, quirky. Ooh, hold on, what's a good color to lay on top? I think green. Also, you know, peace sign, bunny ears. Doesn't it make sense? All right. Okay. And then I think Barry. How do I want to do this? Diz likes to bother his friends, so I feel like he should be slightly bothering. I don't know if I should like... What should I do? Like, I don't know if I should make him like resting his arm on top of like Poe's head. I don't think that looks right. I don't think that's gonna work. So like, what am I gonna do? So I think like for Barry, I'll do like a cute little hand wave. Me using the peace sign to tug the bunny ears. Let me see. Oh, okay, wait, I know. Diz can be giving Barry bunny ears. I feel like that's like okay, there's a mechanical hand. I'll figure out where to position it. I'll position it a little bit better. Hold on, change canvas size. I feel like that's what I can do. I feel like that's like nefarious, but it's not too nefarious. And then let me do like a little wave of sorts. Okay. Sticking, so that's gonna be like I'm gonna have to figure out like where to block in all of the bodies. But for now, I think just drawing the heads should be okay. Okay, let's try to refine this a little bit. Let's see where we can go with this. Let's see what we can do with this. All right, I don't know how far we'll be able to get, but I hope that we can go at least. I hope we can go somewhere. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, all right. Let's try to do a little bit of cleaning up. I think I'm gonna draw my 4.0 design. Because, yeah, all right. If I'm drawing Jelly's more masculine form, then I'm going to draw my 4.0 design, I think. I think that is what I will be doing. The bunny is evolving. Yes, the bunny is evolving very, very slightly. Jelly, I don't think you've seen the finished model, have you? I will show you guys for, I guess, I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to show off, I guess, a little bit. You put a lot of work into it, and I want to show all my friends, even though I don't want to have to wait. I don't want to have to wait to show so many people. It's fun, but oh my gosh, I'm impatient. I want to show everybody. Okay, wait. Who do I want to start with? Who do I want to start with? I could just start with Poe and then go in that direction. You haven't, you're excited to see, but you're okay with waiting. I'll show you later. We hang out pretty frequently, so I'm sure that I can bring it up and bother you guys with it. I want to play more Final Fantasy with you guys. I was playing Final Fantasy. I was doing my roulettes this morning before I took a nap before we had our collab. Bunny Fitz the impatient. Well, I feel like I worked so hard on this, you know? I want to share it. I'm okay waiting, but oh my gosh, I want to share it. I want to share it so bad. I worked hard. I want to share. It's going to be so cool. It's going to be really fun, and I hope that you guys like her as much as I like her. I hope you guys I'm nervous because I don't know like what the general reaction is going to be, because I am getting rid of my long ears, and people that have been around they know that I'm trimming my ears. The ears aren't going to be gone forever. The idea is that they will be like shape shiftable, so I'll be able to like grow them long and short as I want. We should final our fantasy you're currently playing right now. Sorry, Angry Seal. I'm surprised you didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm really surprised you didn't know, actually. I've been talking about it for a while. Will it hurt when you trim them? You trim your fingernails every month to remove the fingerprints and it hurts like hell. What do you... Huh? Razatane, I don't think... Are you burning your fingerprints off? Or are you trimming your fingernails? I'm sorry, I think I'm a little bit confused. Don't worry, they grow back. Yeah, they do. I'm a magical plant girl. Who are these bozos? Just some freaks. Don't worry about it. I asked you that at the beginning of the stream too, specifically, but I didn't hear you say it. Oh, I must have missed your message. I'm sorry. I think I was, I was coming off of my collab, so I think everything was everywhere, so I apologize. I'm really, really sorry. I didn't mean to miss your message. Did you ask anything else, or did I cover it? So many freaks in this day and age. I know, it's getting ridiculous. It's getting a little bit crazy. Poe's ears, I think I'm the most excited to draw because look at how fucking cute they are. And one of them is floppy, and that makes my brain so incredibly happy, like you wouldn't have a fucking clue. Yeah, okay, we can work on like cleaning up the sketch a little bit. We can clean up like maybe half of it and then I'll rest my throat. I know that I'm gonna want to try to work on Diz's face off stream because I'm not happy with it yet, and I want to be happy with it. It's gonna take a little bit of experimentation though, I think, on my part, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Everyone's a freak deep down, not you though. Okay, I trust you. Everybody is a freak except for Dark and Lux. Everybody has a smidge of the freak except for Dark and Lux. I declare, I make the rules. It is what it is. And then a cute floppy puppy ear. Darken _ Lux indeed. Yes, don't forget the underscore. We have to get the full name for the legal authorization of unfreakiness. Just Darken is fine. Okay, good. Full legal name. I do like to give people their full legal names on stream. Okay. Something like that. Okay. Let me flip this back over so it's easier for me to tell what I'm working with. Okay, this is really cute. Or even Lux, but for the record, it's not because of League. I don't play League at all. The only thing I know about League is Arcane. So I know abso-fucking-lutely nothing. So if you hadn't said that, I wouldn't have made any kind of connection, but you you drew me that connection yourself. Sometimes when Angry Seal is not available, you go with your full name, Angriest Seal. Yes, it's important to establish in the pecking order. If an Angry Seal already exists, you must pronounce yourself as the angriest of them all. You have the need to say it just in case. I've been curious about trying League, especially since like the HoloLive girls got really into it. Like Gigi really wanted her gen mates and her and her friends to play League with her. And with Arcane coming out, I was very curious about it too. But I watched enough gameplay to where I genuinely don't think I would enjoy it, which it's just, I don't know. I don't like knocking things before I try them, but I don't know. I don't think I would like it. You can't have people mistake it for the League character. I completely understand, but don't worry. You're safe here. Pico knows nothing about League. Pico has watched Arcane, and she likes Arcane, and that's all she knows. There's a reason everyone says not to play it. Yeah, but I've played toxic games before, you know? And it's like, if I enjoy a game enough, I'll just turn off game chat. It's like, I like to try things, you know? And if I've given it a good try, then I'll say I don't like it. You know? But I've thought about trying League, but it's never manifested. You know? I don't know. Maybe someday not. I've tried Dota and I hated it, but I was also pretty young, so I don't know. I think because I hated Dota, I probably would not like League. Like, I think simply put, I think I just would not like League. But I am also just being a negative Nancy. You know, I don't know. You also find the gameplay boring as hell, but that's just your opinion. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. From what I've seen, I would probably find it boring too. But I feel bad saying that before I've actually tried it. I don't know. You know, I don't know. Also, this is probably not royalty-free music. I hope it is. If this was in a video game, it's probably royalty-free. Uh-oh, it's fine. If my YouTube VOD takes a hit, it takes a hit. That's okay. The change in eyes when mentioning it. Well, I don't want to lose my videos. I don't want to lose my VODs, especially because I don't have the audio separated. So I can't like go back and rescue it or anything, you know? So it's just like, well, fuck. Who will think about big game corpos were it not for this bunny? I know. Tragic. Stand back. The multimillionaire the corporation is speaking. Had to go immediately after stream started. Hello, Sealand. Hello, welcome back. But don't worry, do whatever it is you gotta do. I'm running out of my chest is starting to hurt from talking so much, and I think I need my inhaler. So I may call it somewhat sooner rather than later, because I don't want to push myself too much, you know. And I got my base sketch down, which is everything I wanted, and I feel like you just got here. I was in the collab earlier, so I do hurt. I do hurt a little bit. My asthma's kind of kicking up. So we'll see. Unlucky Grims. It seems to be the curse. My apologies. Plus, mom needs her matcha. This is true. I do have to make a matcha for my mama. I can't keep her waiting for too long. Call it if I need to. I will. I want to try to and I feel like I'm not happy with where this refinement is going, so I might need to take it offline and study it a little bit, you know? I don't know, you know? I feel like I'm messing it around. In less than a week, you find about 2 people with asthma too. Crazy. Yeah, we live in a very polluted world. Very unfortunate. Wow, if only there was someone around to stream when Grim was free. I wonder who could have possibly been around. You think the air quality where you live, it sort of fluctuates where I live. Well, I'm in California, and we do have wildfire seasons pretty frequently, so it's just depending on where you are in California, it can be worse or better. And I don't want to dox what area of California I'm in, of course, but all areas get hit with wildfires at some point or another, you know? So it's just sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it is very much not. I've had school canceled a couple years ago from how bad the fires would get. I never had snow days, I had fire days. You're watching Diz's stream point of view? I think I had everybody's point of view up. I wasn't streaming, so I could open as many tabs as I wanted. Fire days sound kind of metal. That kind of does. It kind of does, but not to my asthma. Yes, the sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Pretty much everywhere in the UK that isn't London has better air quality than most urban areas in the US. I didn't know that, but I believe it. From what I've experienced with shitty ass air quality, I guess I believe it, yeah. You hope asthma doesn't go down that bad? Know the feeling? Yeah. My chest hurts a little bit, but it's not too bad. I'll probably just need my inhaler in a little bit, so it should be fine. I do think that this is actually turning out really cute. This little doodle of Poe, I think, is turning out extremely cute. This is turning out a lot cuter than I thought it was going to. Pumpkin, hi! Oh my gosh, hello. Welcome in, hello. You struggled hard to watch the collab, man. Twitch does not like you today. What's wrong with... Is John Twitch being rude to you? I'm sorry, Sin. Hi. Oh, looks really, really cute. Watching from the delayed YouTube stream. The YouTube stream is actually ahead a couple seconds. So it's not delayed. I will be getting YouTube chat at some point. I want a bot that reads YouTube chat and spits it into my Twitch chat. And I don't know when I want to do it. I don't want to do it yet, but I will do it at some point. That way people in YouTube chat can chat in their preferred on their preferred platform. While John Twitch is still my #1, because John Twitch simply would not have me cheating on him with another platform. You woke up okay, your brain is in funky mode. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We get to be a little funky as a treat. It's okay. You're watching your chats pop up like a good minute or so after you send them here? Really? Huh. I thought it was faster. Every time I check, it's always faster by a couple seconds. Is there a way to combine both chats on the screen without sending all the chat messages here? Yes, there is, but it's against terms of service. You're not allowed to have YouTube chat on your stream. And a lot of people get away with it because it's like, well, like, why would you be checking for that? You know? But I am paranoid. So I don't do it. And I think a loophole would be to have a bot read YouTube chat and paste it into my Twitch chat. I think that would be a loophole, but I don't know. Is it really against TOS? Yes, it is. Also, Roxy the goth cat, welcome in, welcome. Am I winning, son? I am winning. I did not believe it was against TOS myself until I saw. I'll check TOS to see if my loophole would work. I have no idea. I'll find out eventually. For now, I'll just stay on the safe side. For now, I'll stay on the safe side. That's why I haven't done anything yet. It's a crazy rule if you ask me. But it is a rule, unfortunately. I don't know why they would make such a... Well, is it weird if I trash talk the platform while I'm on the platform? Will John Twitch be mad at me? I hope John Twitch won't be mad at me. Valhalla music is a vibe. It is. And I know that the person who made the music approves. I just unplugged my stream deck. Okay, whatever. There we go. I know the person who made the music personally approved for people to use them on their streams, so I feel very comfortable using it. It's not scary at all. It's crazy they say you're allowed to stream on other platforms, but you're not allowed their chat. That's weird. It's very weird. I think it's okay to want your place to be better. It's like saying things in your town you should live in should improve some things. That's true. Twitch TOS section 11 is a bit vague, such as merging chat or other features, so they can include like whatever you do. Yeah, so I probably wouldn't be able to get away with it unless I was really hush-hush about it. And I don't know. I feel like I'd probably, yeah, just play it safe. I'd probably get a little teeny tiny slap on the wrist. I know that when Doobie first started streaming, she had both Twitch chats on her screen. She had both YouTube and Twitch on her screen. And I remember she said something like, I think it's against TOS, but I see people do it all the time. And that was the first I had heard of it. And then like a week or so later, lo and behold, she only has Twitch chat. on her screen. So I'm guessing she didn't seem to get in trouble for it, but she probably got a teeny tiny little slap on the wrist. And that's a little teeny tiny slap on a wrist I don't want. You think you've seen Doug do that too? Yeah. I know that he does display YouTube chat, but I don't know if he can get away with it, because when he does display YouTube chat, it's usually like tiny. Like, I don't know if he's gotten special permissions. He's really big. He's such a big creator, and like part of his content is with chat, you know? In general, people get away with a lot of things, but it's only because they get lucky. But people see people doing something and think it's okay, and they won't get in trouble. It's not worth risking it. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. That's why I haven't done anything yet, because I wasn't sure. I didn't know what I wanted, you know? So it was just like, this requires more research, and I don't know. I don't know. It's very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Fuck you, John, Twitch chat. Politely, of course. Politely. Am I happy with this? I don't know. This is just a cute, this is a short. I don't intend to do anything past the sketch phase today. We're not getting past the sketch phase today. I'm gonna be happy if I can at least finish refining my silly face, and then I'll probably do some more refinements off stream. I ended up making the head shape a lot more chibi than I thought I was going to, but I kind of really like that. So, eto, bleh. Cute, chubby faces. Cute, chubby, chibi faces. But so far, I'm really liking the way it's coming out. Which phase of the art boss fight do you find the hardest? Rendering. Shading. I find that to be the hardest because it's what I have the least amount of practice with. I like sketching the most, and line art is very, like, mindless. I don't have to think about it a whole lot. So I do enjoy the... Sometimes it gets tedious, but I enjoy it. And coloring, flat shading, that's fine. But rendering, I have the least amount of experience with. So I would say that. I would say putting the finishing touches and knowing when to stop. You would, in general, you wouldn't risk a lot of what you see others get away with. Like Pumpkinson said, those people tend to just be lucky and have gotten away with things for now. Yeah, or like Doug, where I'm sure that he has special permission. Because he's definitely one of the biggest creators on the platform. So it's just like, I don't know if Doug has special permission, but I imagine he would. And it's just like, and especially because Twitch seems to hate VTubers with a fucking passion too. So it's just like, I don't know. I am a VTuber, so that's a dangerous game for me. Also, hi. Hello, Unknown Orchid. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome. Really? Why do they hate VTubers? VTubers tend to get in trouble more frequently than regular streamers. I almost wanted to say flesh tubers, but that feels weird. You mean there are a lot of VTubers that push boundaries that they should not? This is true, but there are some things that human people streamers have gotten away with that VTubers have not. And I know that they did make rules a little bit more clear for VTubers, but I don't know. I have seen some unfair punishment in my time. And I have also seen some fair punishment in my time that people just did not agree with, which is, you know, they push boundaries they should not, and they did, you know, so it's just like, I've seen a little of both, definitely, but it does seem like VTubers tend to be a little bit more punished. But then again, I'm also a very, very goody two-shoes, so I don't really know anything about it other than other people's words. Not gonna lie, you were gonna say flesh tubers? I like to refer to myself, the person piloting Pico, as a meat vessel. Pico is she's piloted by a meat vessel. I'm personally a huge fan of the meat homunculus. Flesh troopers, like I don't know what else to call them other than flesh tubers, but it is, I guess, technically the term that gets around. You mean the actual bunny behind the monitor? Yes. Hello, Zena, welcome in. How is Sweet Bunny doing today? Bunny is doing okay. Bunny's voice is getting tired a little bit already. I am drawing some friends from a collab that I had earlier, and we'll probably wrap up pretty shortly just because I was screaming a lot when we were collabing and it was a lot of fun, but my throat does hurt a little bit. What do I have on my head? That's my crown from when I was collabing. Basically, every time we lost a game of Overwatch, I would add more arms to my head. And then I just started adding more for the fun of it. And you missed so much. You can see the collab on my friends' channel. I didn't stream my point of view because I figured I would get nervous. And I like being able to talk to you guys. You know, I feel like I can't talk to you guys as well if I'm collabing, but I do want to get over that hurdle and do more collabs because I can't be afraid to collab forever, you know? But, yeah. How was Overwatch in general? It was a lot of fun. I always have so much fun whenever I play with my friends. It's to the point where I really don't mind it. I yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. There was a video that you loved. A video that you loved was a guy shooting a cheese person and acted like it was acted as a test for policies of guidance on YouTube and for violence on YouTube and TikTok. It was great. Fuck yeah. Do you remember forever ago when like people were testing, like, this is sort of on the same topic but also sort of not, when people would post pictures of cropped nipples so you couldn't tell if they were male or female nipples on Instagram, and they were just like testing with like the reporting guidelines. Like, that's along a similar line but not quite. That was forever ago though. Someday we'll play Marvels again. Marvel Rivals. Yes, we will. Or you could play Overwatch with me. You could do one or the other. You could perhaps join me in the Overwatching. You remember that? Yeah, I wasn't really a part of it because I wasn't really on social media as much back then, but I was very aware of it at the time. Only if we have a 4-stack or more. I don't think that would be too hard. I think most of my friends are into Overwatch, so I feel like that wouldn't be too hard. You do have it installed? Do you? Do you really? Do you? Unfortunately? Why unfortunately? Who held you at gunpoint to install it? You love testing borders. It's such a fun part of art. It makes us question why we're trying to do what we are trying to do with this guideline, and it's good to think about that stuff instead of following rules blindly. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree, especially when certain rules are a little bit more unjust, you know, or a little bit more gray, or a little bit more at the whim of the creator of the platform. Okay, but I know that it's only been, how long has it been? I am thinking about wrapping it up because I am getting a little bit tired. It's only been 2 hours and 20 minutes. I do think I do want to call it here because I am tired. So I think let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. That way I can rest my voice a little bit and use my inhaler. let's see what's going on right now. Go rest, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really glad to catch you for a bit. Have a good rest, dear Babbit. Thank you! Thank you guys so much for popping in and hanging out with me, even the tiniest bit. It means a lot. Let me see. Who haven't we rated in a while? You enjoyed your stay? Thank you, Sin. I really appreciate it. Get some good rest. Thank you for stream. Thank you for popping in, Eve. I really, really appreciate it. How about... Okay, there's 2 people I'm thinking of rating. Both are doing art currently. This person has been streaming for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Let me check the other person. The other person has only been going for 2 hours as well. More art. Yeah, I'm sending you guys in the direction of more art, but I'm not sure where. I'm not sure what direction of art I wish to take you in. They've both been streaming for about the same amount of time, so it should be fine. Why don't we raid King Pinna? Because I know that she is safe, and even though I don't know her personally, I think she's very sweet. So let's go ahead and start the raid. Let's go ahead and raid King Pinna. More art? March? Yes, I know. Okay, all right. Everybody, take care. Do whatever it is you gotta do. I hope you had a lovely time. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you guys so much for... I do have a Discord if you are interested in joining. And I do have socials. The freak was fun. I'm glad you think so. Please feel free to follow and join the Discord and do whatever it is you have to do. My lovely mods have already got the raid message, but I will go ahead and get it again one more time. The raid is... Oh, Ceylon got it too. The raid message is for subs, and then if you're not subbed, it should be free raid, I think. Yeah. So depending on what you are, grab a raid message and let's go say hi. Let's go take care. Let's go hang out. Let's go watch more art and chill and have a good time. I will see you guys all next week, either Monday or Tuesday. I will see you guys very, very, very soon. Take care, everybody. Take care. Let me get my ending screen. This is my ending screen. Isn't it great? I'll see you guys later.